Police officers, of course, are tasked with saving lives every day. But for one Port St. Lucie police officer, one particular 911 call will be most memorable. We're covering St. Lucie County with the largest team on the Treasure Coast. News Channel 5's Vince Norman brings us the details of this very heroic deed.
Just 2 days ago, Port St. Lucie police officer John Fazio was finishing up a call when an urgent 911 call was placed.
As soon as I saw that it was a choking and I read that it was an 8-month-old choking, there's no doubt that any other call, has to wait, and that takes priority.
Officer Fazio, who is a dad, raced through the streets.
I ran lights and sirens all the way to the call.
Once on scene, Fazio found a boy in the arms of a neighbor, blood pouring from the child's open mouth.
The child was starting to turn blue. He was gagging. He was moving a little bit of air, but it wasn't a lot.
Lodged in the young boy's throat, a small toy, about the size of a dime.
I took both of my fingers. I was able to shove my fingers down his throat and move the outside of the walls of his throat away from the toy, and it was just enough to allow air to pass between the toy and my fingers.
For Officer Fazio, seconds seemed to pass like hours.
Time starts slowing down and everything starts standing still. And you're just thinking to yourself, where is this ambulance? It needs to get here now.
Fazio kept his grip on the boy's fragile life.
As I held his mouth open, Brian Sasser, the paramedic, he was able to take forceps with a great amount of force. It took him some time, but he was able to pull it out.
The child was escorted to St. Lucie Medical Center and is expected to make a full recovery. For Fazio, this event was a harrowing reminder of his duty to the public. In Port St. Lucie, Vince Norman, WPTV, News Channel 5.